Alright, the last one is... Is that the amusement park? No. Yes. Yes, it is. That's the amusement park. Alright. I should probably fast travel there, yeah. Damn it. Sorry, I wanted to mute it. I didn't have the time. We figured out last time there was nothing to be said, right? So we're gonna fast travel there. We're just gonna fast travel there. There's no point. Okay. Park rooms, attraction square. Let's go. Yeah, that's video game time though. That could have been like half a day, you know? In their world, that could have been half a day. Did you really want like a timer to come up and be like, please pay $3 if you want to speed up recovery time. Otherwise, wait 24 hours. It's like when you sleep in Fallout or any other game, it's just like done. You know, 8 hours. All right, this one is at the front, I'm assuming. God, I forgot. I forgot the creepy zombies. I kind of just seeing them all around here is just so unfortunate.
Hello. This is the resource recovery unit. Now activating defense mode.
Defense mode. She says it so like chipper.
Over and over.
That's your life, bro. Doing the same thing over and over again. With slightly varying results, but not often.
That language again.
This reads
God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
I kind of like that God box. Yeah, you know what? Reminds me of Godfall. Don't want. This like kind of acapella version is actually kind of nice. It's kind of weird like not hearing it with all like without the instrumentals, but I kind of like the acapella version. What are we loading? Now it is actually kind of fun going back through this section because I really don't remember a lot of it. System check complete.
Pod. Why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to be moved on the tower and it's going to be taken for your faithful patrons. Whoever possesses the final substance will earn a special prize.
I don't know why this like echoey voice hurts my ears. So wait, do we have to go?
The hell was that?
Do we have to go to the tower?
Control unit of machine life for origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Sounds like it. Okay. We gotta go to the tower in the east. I am also, once again, not going to just walk there. So I don't want to go through the sewers. Thank God I have a dash, though. Alright, let's do another little teleport. It's good to see my girl A2 again. Though I wish she would, like... I understand she doesn't really want to, but, like, she needs to find some clothes, you know? It's been long enough. It's been long enough. Find some pants. Find a shirt. Just saying. I know it's the apocalypse, but you don't need to be a nudist. Be decent. A coat, maybe? You know, something. Are they switching me back to 9S? Maybe I did that wrong. Maybe I should have just... I guess it loads... Yep, 9S again. So it's just like kind of telling you that A2 is coming to the tower. Okay.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to YoRHa Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
I wanted to check real quick if there was anything at the other side of this elevator. I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. So yeah, I guess I was just to establish that A2 was coming this way so that people like know the timeline from switching from one to the other. Oh yeah. Let's go. Darkness falls. Which pod program do I have? I have Blade here. Let's go, Blade. Oh no! I let go of the trigger too early. Dang it. Let go of the trigger. I did not want to do that. Alright, now we can start shooting out. Why would it aim at the person behind me? That makes no goddamn sense, huh? Finish off the one. Dude, the auto aim in this game can be real fucking annoying sometimes. I need to get the shockwave chip. I really do. Alright, more dudes. I can't see shit in this darkness. Can't see shit, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. I mean, I can see stuff, but I should say the darkness with the particle effects, it don't look great. Hurts my eyes. Alright, well at least we can get out of here though. Hopefully no more darkness. Like, I'm good with that. I'm good without the darkness in my life. But I have a feeling it's going to keep on happening. Since it's going to keep on happening, what I'll do is, in my pods, I would like to switch my... not my plugin. Let's go with... Mirage. Let's go with Blade. Okay, that will work. Alright, take out Big Boy, then Gun Boys come out next. I'm gonna be completely and 100% honest with you. I just, for whatever reason, as I was jumping up onto these platforms to take care of these shooty dudes, I just started thinking about the video game Brink. For no reason whatsoever. I just started thinking about Brink. A game that I was so excited for when I first heard about it, and turned out to be utter shit. I have no idea why. My brain just went places, you know? Sometimes your brain just goes places and you can't stop it. This one sucks. I hate this one. It's because, like, as soon as I get up close, these guys can fall, and then the camera's playing tricks on me. The auto aim doesn't help. Where are these other guys? Oh, there's hoppity-doos. There's some hoppity-doos. Alright, are those all? Alright, cool. So now I just have these ones. The ones on the ground are done, finally. Cool, cool. Elevator, please? Please tell me there's not, like, big boys. There's a big boy! Damn it! I hate the snakes. I guess hacking this guy would probably be the best bet, right? Because, like, his core is really annoying to hit. So hacking him is the way to go. Yeah, hacking him was the way to go indeed. That wasn't even a question. What kind of challenge are they going to throw at us this time? Giant rotating wheel? Sorta. Sorta. These guys are going to be on top of this thing, though. Interesting. Oh, I'm chasing after you, boy. Get back here. Get back here and die. He explodes. Okay, that's an explodey dude. Hey, you gonna just send out explodey dudes? Because that means I'm focused. He's level 50? Oh, I thought it... For a second, I thought it said level 0. I'm like, that's not good. A level 0 dude and an RPG means he's the toughest enemy you've ever faced. Get back here. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing about you guys, huh? Am I just supposed to be taking care of you like this? We're just gonna go like this. It aimed at the wrong fucking dude. That was so rude, dude. Come on, that was so rude. Come on, dude, I was locked on. Fucking fuck, game. Like, I can't even get up there, I don't think? Dude, I can't even get up there, so I'm just stuck shooting like this. Wait for my pod program to come back. Arm of lasers. Now you're down. Oh, have a good night, Elise. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good time moving tomorrow. What? That didn't knock him down! How fucking rude is that, though? I guess I can take him down like this. As long as I'm not moving on like these platforms. Kind of cheese it this way, in a way. We can kind of cheese it like this. Okay, is that everyone? Elevator, please? No, of course not. Of course not. We have these goobers, 2 of them. The bubbles got in the way. The bubbles got in the way. Alright, at least my physical attack actually does some pretty good damage here to him. So I can just get up close and take care of these guys. So we just sent out one of his explodey boys. Gotta be careful of that. That hurt me? Is that it? Platforms have stopped spinning. We good. We're good to move on. Finally. That was not fun. Let me tell you that much. Like, it might have looked bad. Oh, that felt real bad too. I'm hoping that this is the last floor, but I have a feeling there's going to be one more after this. Because there was nothing on this one. There might be one or two more. Oh no. Oh, I remember this part. Okay.
Model 210. Operator?
210, please don't do this. I don't want to fight an operator.
No. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210 volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
210. She wanted to see the Earth so badly that now she converted herself into a battle unit just to do that, just to see her dream realized. I think I need to hack this thing. There's like just not... Oh, Jesus Christ. There's just not enough time. Yeah, we gotta hack that. That's sad, dude. She just wanted to see the Earth. Became a battle unit just to do that one dream that she had. And what happened? She gets hacked. She gets hacked like 4 hours after she comes down to the planet. Don't forget who 210 is, that she was the one who... She was 2B's operator, you know? She was the one who wanted to see the flowers and everything. Like, she was the chipper one. This war is taking so much from everybody. Alright, I think it slows it down so that I can... No, so you cannot attack it, okay. So you just have to keep on hacking it. Hack it until it goes away. There it goes, nice and easy. It's gonna keep on hurting her. I can hack it again. Boom, nice and easy. I don't know how much damage it's doing. Doesn't look like it's doing much damage anymore. Let's wait for it to come back, go faster. Huh. Yeah, it didn't really seem like that was doing a lot of damage this time. Though I might have just been not paying attention. Yeah. No. 210 was 2B's operator, yeah? I don't know, I might have gotten it incorrect. You might be right. Okay, so I got it incorrect. Okay, my bad, my bad. I knew it was someone's operator, though. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways. Here it comes again. Attack it. It would have been better if it was 6-0. Story-wise, it would have been better. At least for me. I'm sure there's a reason why 210 did what she did that we weren't aware of. Alright, can that be it? Can that be it? Thank God. I don't know if she has a health bar. Warning, 210. Oh, right, she can send her blade out like we can as well. Forgot about that. Don't know why I forgot about that. Stay away from my danger zone. Oh, she just didn't care about that at all. I guess I should hack her. I'm not doing a lot of damage here. She's saying all the things she would say to me. Oh, this is sad. My operator. Anybody but my operator. This reminds me when, in like the Matrix when Tank died. Oops, spoilers for the Matrix, I guess. No! I got caught. I got caught. Ha, complete. Fucking nailed it, dude. She wants me to do it. She's gaining enough consciousness to know. By hacking her, we keep on pulling back some of like her old memories and stuff. Some of her older data.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Another boss fight, now with A2 this time? This dude looks interesting. He's T-posing. This dude's just T-posing. Augustus. Auguste? I don't know. August? I don't know if I should aim at like any of his other little bits or whatever, or if I should just aim center mass. Dude, this is interesting. I'm just gonna keep on dodging these things. Not gonna let them hit me. It's a little bucket bot! Okay, there's multiple bucket bots, never mind. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. I should probably just focus on the big boy, because like, these small ones, they're never gonna end. Do I have Mirage? Yeah, I do. Let's get Mirage working. That's a pretty good one for tackling multiple dudes. He got me out of Mirage, how rude.
How many androids do you think you've killed? You think begging for your lives will help? You think that's going to make me forget everything?
Kind of feel a little bit bad, but they are clearly insane. I'm not in control here. Well, yeah, thanks for the achievement, I guess. Make me feel real fucking bad, though. They're like, hey, I know you're having an existential crisis, but here's an achievement. Yay. This fucking game, though. This is why I love it so much. You know? This is why I love it. Oh, the loading screen has text. Pod 042. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Pod 153. What's the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledge. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abetted. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Heh, you sounded like an android just there. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. YoRHa Unit 9S. Activate.
Busto!
Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Park access key. Alright, this time I'm going to just travel there. We're going to the tower.
A number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
So if you guys aren't fully aware what just happened there, it seems like it's pretty obvious, but the pods are developing a sort of consciousness in the same way that the machines and the androids are. This is not what is supposed to happen in their general programming, because we'll figure out later why. But as soon as they start to lose a purpose in a way. When their original directive is overridden by something else, they start to question things, and that questioning leads into a sort of consciousness, if you will. So the machines had it, the androids had it, the pods now have it, and it's kind of like the main question of this game. It's like, what are humans? Like, is it our consciousness? Is it our free thinking? Like, all that kind of fun stuff. So you can kind of extend that sort of thinking into this game and how it turns out. Anyways, now with all our keys, we should be able to access this main tower. Still no?
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience. Tower subject access.
Alright, so we can actually activate it like this, instead of just going through at one tower and then activating all of them. So with all the towers activated, we should be able to do this, right? Still no.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System
Wait, do I need to activate these things? Oh, I can hack them now. Dang it. Please don't be a hard hack. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. I have 23 seconds to do all this. Okay. Go right through, go right through, go right through. Push through! Thankfully, there's like no bullet hell segments that we need to worry about. Yep, we know that now. Thank you, game. Avoid the danger bits. Make your way through to the end. Easy. See, I like these hacking bits. These are fun. The maze-like ones, super enjoyable. At least to me. The combat ones, not as good. I wish there was like a mix of these maze ones in between the combat ones as well, so that it all wasn't just the same over and over again. Alright. I'm assuming I had to kill everything, but I could have just probably rushed my way to the end there. Who knows?
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
I like special prizes. Let's go. Oh, that's taking a long time.
Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Cool. Okay, that's not good. That's a lot of dudes here. Oh god, dude, my hack percentage went down. Oh, I'm stuck in this corner. I do not like these corners. Damn it, dude. These guys are gonna fight me the whole way. Just when I was trying to hack into this thing, after I went through all that trouble going through the towers, I should have saved before I came down here. I didn't save. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Well, we just can't die. No dying. Oh, there's more. There's more.
Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devil and Popola coming through and saving the day.
Devola?
Fucking champions.
What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense.
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Look at them tearing through right now. Just murdering everyone. Oh, dude, I don't want this song to end though. Fuck. Whoops. I got hit. Unfortunately, it's the 8-bit version right now. This is one of my favorite songs.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
I just want you to be able to hear it. Oh well, whatever. We'll keep on hacking. Look at these two doing work. I love strong ladies. Give me more strong ladies in video games. Look at them tearing through everything. Like, I know I make the goofs and the gas about like 2B and A2, like with their sexiness, but look at Devil and Popola. They're covered all the way head to toe, and they are kicking ass. I love these two. I mean, you have to also remember that like Yoko Taro doesn't make these sexy characters just to make the sexy characters. It's like to say stuff. Like, there is a message behind it too. Yeah, the dude also will say like, yeah, also I like seeing these characters be hot. But at the same time, he's not just doing like gratuitous fan service in a way. There is a message there. I find it much less, I don't know, maybe it's, I'm not a girl either, so like, but I find his like depiction of women much less disgusting than like most other depictions in video games. And media, I guess. Just general media.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
They just keep on coming.
Unit 9S could permit the self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
The consciousness. Blow it up. Lose all rational thoughts.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devola and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Right.
Devola!
I hope you don't regret this.
Our buds. It's kind of unfortunate that like we haven't played the original NieR to know the original Devola Popola units, even though they're not the same ones that we see in this game. Their model is, and you have to remember in like a lot of Japanese society, like cultural heritage sort of things. So like if one of like your family members does something, it dishonors your whole family generational, tree. So like Devola and Popola are taking on burdens that they had nothing to do with. But we don't know what they did. Like we kind of know, we got a little hint, but like we didn't see them in the game. So like that moment doesn't hit nearly as hard as I think it did for other people. But in any case, Pod 153, alert, data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yeah, let's open it. I don't know how much this is gonna shed light, but we'll see. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Record transitions in the project initial phases. When we first woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order, functioned as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest models, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. We were observers after all. Ah, watch out! Devola staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh of relief when I find she is not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. I guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's all right, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. It will be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. I take a deep breath and I choose. Check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired. Check the circuitry, why not? As expected, Wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola, with that wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It is all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we would just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are localized phenomena. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It grows cold out here. We walk with a renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and again. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile, all so I won't worry. I remember our resistance allies' injured leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day I decided to leave our town forever. We decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Hello, Birch. How are you, man? Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gather what remaining replicant data we could find and launch it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost let me start that again. Sorry, I was looking at chat and then trying to read. Anyways, and though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Popola models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devola, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. So it was the greatest resistance I could muster. I don't know why I said so. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same models as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyways. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. Who are we? We are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensations nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try to retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. This is our punishment? I reach out and touch Devola's cheek. The rain flows down her cheek like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles, but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. God damn, dude. That shit was heavy. Again, it makes me just wish that I had played the original NieR. Man. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feeling of guilt. Poof.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
That feeling of guilt that they are forced to feel.
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Yeah, possibly is, but god damn, dude, that Devola and Popola stuff was
We just have to
heavy.
kill them all.
Alright. Well, shit, dude.